everybody. It is day 2 of our fasting challenge that we are doing here as a group on the YouTube channel like the old days. We are on day 2 if you guys just started, and if you started before like me, then you might be further along, or you might be doing OMAD, whatever it is. Check in no matter what. Everybody's welcome like we talked about before. I'm on day 6 right now. I talked a little bit about that in yesterday's video. Now I posted 2 videos yesterday and you guys did a very good job checking in. And like we talked about before, the more you check in, the more you comment, the more everybody else can read the comments, and then we have that group synergy, and then we're all going in the right direction, and we're all going in the same direction together to achieve success and reach our goals. And it's fun to do it all together because then you don't feel so alone when you have to make these types of decisions and resist and abstain from food and all those things. So continue checking in. You're doing a really good job. Some of you guys checked in on my ranting video, and then some of you guys checked in on the actual check-in video for day 1. So either way, that was great. Come check in today as well. I want check-ins every single day. For whoever who checked in yesterday, I commented and I told you guys, okay, see you tomorrow in the next check-in. So congratulations. It has now been 24 hours since that video. So now you are here, which means you have made it, which means we are on the fast track to success, okay? Now, we are doing the fasting challenge until December 1st, and then we might want to continue. So that's totally fine. The whole point is dipping our feet in the water and just getting our foot through the door about the fasting mojo and the fasting muscle, and just getting our head screwed on in the right way, and just having, you know, this momentum that we're trying to build up until the new year, so we don't feel like we're dragging our feet when the January starts, right? When the new year starts. So we're going forward, full steam ahead. It's going to be good. We have our excuses that we're booting out the window this time. I know, like I talked about yesterday, December is a chaotic month for a lot of people. There's a lot of holiday parties and whatnot, celebrations, family events, but there's going to be chaos every single month for the rest of your life. So why not do it right now? Whoops, see, earthquake chaos. No, I'm just kidding. I just hit my tripod, but we're just going to do it now. And I know some of you guys are like, no, but I want to wait until January 1st. But you know what? Why? You know, just stop waiting on your goals, because January 1st is the same thing as waiting for a Monday or a tomorrow. You know, it's just the same concept of just delaying it. Like, I know you don't feel like starting right now, but just do something. You don't have to do a water fast. You may have messed up. We fell forward, but it's not all or nothing, you know, just don't quit on it because you didn't do 100%. It's not a black or white thing. There's a huge like spectrum of what we can do. We could do OMAD, we could do intermittent fasting, we could do exercise, we could do something, we could, you know, count a ballpark of our calories within our OMAD, we could keep the carbs low. There's a huge spectrum of things that you could do that are proactive actions in order to get to your goals. So if you feel like, I don't want to start today, I want to start tomorrow, just do something today. Or else you're putting it off into the future eternally, like you did for the rest of the past, you know, millions of years that we've been on this journey together. Okay, so do it. Stop procrastinating it. It doesn't matter if you didn't give it 100%. You don't have to give it 100% every day, but I just want you to not give it like a negative 100% and say, oh, today was bad, so I'll just screw that day, cheat day, bad day, gonna eat anyway, and just completely lose focus. So doing something proactive towards, you know, the goal that you're trying to reach is better than doing nothing at all. So stop delaying it. If you're looking at this video right now saying, it's okay, I'll start tomorrow. No, okay? Don't start tomorrow. Start right this second. What can you do right now so you feel like you started right now? Even if it's nighttime and you already ate today or you had a bad day, start right now. What can you do? Okay, something proactive. Put your sneakers out, put your workout clothes out, put them by the door, make a plan for tomorrow. And if you feel like it, go on YouTube and play like a 15-minute low impact video or something like that to feel like you actually did some sort of action today to move you towards your goal, instead of feeling like you are procrastinating and putting it off until tomorrow, okay? Whatever it is. And we talked about this also in my rant. If you guys watched the ranting video, I just suddenly felt like taking that video, because sometimes after I film these check-ins, then my heart kind of starts, you know, thinking about things on my own too. And then all of a sudden I'm like, you know what, I should record this. So then my ranting comes out, and the anger, you know, the good anger, like the passionate, fiery anger that gets us to actually complete this journey, just wakes up in me, and then I feel like posting again. So if you guys didn't watch the ranting video, we talked about actually how we have this weird misconception that weight loss is such a hard goal. But in reality, if you look at it from an objective point of view, it's actually probably one of the easiest goals we will ever have in our entire life, that any single person in the entire world is able to achieve. And the only reason we're not achieving it is because we're getting in our own head, right? We just have to flip that switch mentally. And I know you've all been there because I know you've all had progress before. And this is not the first time. And maybe, maybe it's the fifth time because we messed up a few times or we got stressed and we were just in the wrong mindset. And it's okay when you're in the wrong mindset and you gain weight, whatever. What are you going to do about it? Are we going to cry about it? There's nothing we can do about it now. I know people are always like, oh no, but I don't want to yo-yo. But you know what? Like, isn't it better to have made progress than not tried at all? Fine, you lost weight and then you gained some back, but isn't it better than never knowing that you're capable of losing weight? Isn't it better than never to have tried and just throwing in the towel and just giving up forever? Isn't it better to yo-yo a little bit by accident? Right? When you have good times and bad times and you're going through the ebbs and the flows of life, isn't it better to have made some progress? So at least you're capable of it and it helps your confidence because you know that if you just put your mind to it and you go at it in a nice and consistent and patient way, that you can actually get to your goals, right? This journey is just about being patient. We cannot lose 600 pounds overnight. We cannot build all the muscle that we want to build and have these nice, lean, toned yoga body overnight. We can't do that. We can't do that overnight. So we need to be boring and slow and consistent. And sometimes when it is not eventful and you have nothing to report other than saying, hey, today was a good day. Check, check, check. I checked everything off the list. I got my habits done. That's all I have to report. That is a good day. That is like the weird, boring consistency of it. And that is the one that's going to drive us through it. Okay. It doesn't need to be crazy losses on the scale every day. You don't need to lose, 5 pounds overnight. You don't need to lose 6 inches overnight. You don't need to fit in a pair of pants you haven't fit into in months overnight. It's not going to happen. But if you keep chipping at it little by little, like a little statue, then you will sculpt that body within you and we will get to our health and fitness goals and we will reach our fasting guru level, okay? So keep going at it. If you're feeling stressed or if you had a bad day, that's okay. Try to do something tonight to shake up your mood, okay? Whether that's a guided meditation, whether that's, doing some sort of ritual with yourself and a new habit you could create for yourself, which is kind of like along the lines of like the self-care that everybody talks about nowadays. Do some sort of self-care. Whatever it is, do something to keep your mind off the food tonight. You have only one goal. It's to go to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow and then come to the check-in in the evening. So another 24 hours from now, boom, in the bag. That's as simple as it is. The only exercise you need to do tonight is just get your mind into bed, put your blankie over your head and fall asleep so you can make it another day in the bag. So it's going to be good. We're going to do it all together. Continue posting your check-ins down below. I do read them. I told everybody yesterday, I said, okay, see you in 24 hours. And I commented on everybody's comments. So come. And if you're new again, just jump in right away. You don't need to be on day 2. You could be on day 1. You could be doing OMAD. You could be, just slowly preparing your mind for this entire journey and just kind of dipping your feet in the water. That's okay. Join us anyway. It's going to be a good challenge. We are going until December and then we're going to go beyond December. So just baby steps for now to just get our head wrapped around this goal and not wait for January 1st because otherwise we're going to be in some big doo-doo doing damage control throughout the holidays because it's such a bad mindset to go into the holidays feeling like whatever, I'll just eat whatever I want and I'll start on January 1st. And we know what happens if we've done that in previous years. So it is time. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the comments. Write something. Let me know how you're doing today. It could be good. It could be bad. You could be stressed. You could be failing, and we're failing forward, and that's okay. And hit that notification bell so you can get my video that pops up tomorrow, 24 hours from now, and then come check in again. That is your accountability. You just come check in one day at a time, and it's going to be good. So I love you guys. Happy fasting. I'm out of here, so I love you guys, and just do it, okay? Stop procrastinating on yourself. Stop waiting till tomorrow. Stop waiting till Monday. Stop waiting till January 1st. December might be chaotic, but you're going to feel good that you did something. Keyword, something. We're not striving for perfection. We are striving for progress. You know the quote, progress, not perfection. And get obsessed with this journey. Get obsessed with the want and the need and the goals that you have. Get obsessed with your why. I talked about it yesterday in the ranting video. Obsessed is a word that the lazy use to describe the dedicated, okay? If you feel like you are too obsessed with this goal, it means you are going to succeed. Get obsessed with it, immerse yourself into it, come to the check-ins, watch videos about fasting, get yourself in the right mindset. Come check in, you know, the Facebook group if you want to. Go look at fasting articles or books on social media if they still exist, because everything's being censored, but that's okay. And if you guys want, like I said, the December group is coming up and it's a buy one, get one free. So you can sign up for January and get December for the entire month for free. We'll be doing our Zoom calls. We'll be doing our worksheets. We'll be doing all our activities. Oh, did you see that? The lights just turned off. So let's just go like that and I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye guys, happy fasting.